Hey guys, I am back with something K-pop related. As you can see in the title card, it is K-pop concert essentials. So I have been in quite a few K-pop concerts this year. Recently, I was at Day 6's concert, Gravity tour here in LA. Before that, I saw the Rose at the Forum. That was their We Rose You tour. I also went to the KCON concerts. And the Mnet M Countdown concerts they had for KCON here in LA. Before that, when did I go? I saw GOT7 at the Forum in Inglewood. And then the first concert that I ended up seeing was Epik High. That was at the Wiltern in downtown LA. So I've gotten a few experiences of K-pop concerts in different venues and different sized venues. So I kind of wanted to share my thoughts and my tips and tricks of what to bring and what not to bring, sort of. A little bit based on my experience of attending K-pop concerts this whole year. So hopefully you guys enjoy that. After this little spiel, I'm gonna put a couple of different short clips of K-pop concerts that I've been to so far this year. And then I'm gonna go into talking about the stuff to bring. Also maybe a little bit about what to wear. It depends. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoy, and yeah.
Trust nobody. Same here. Do you get lonely? Do you get sick with anxiety? Sick with it. Can't trust nobody. Same here. Same here. Don't just want to die.
So the first thing that is very important to bring to a K-pop concert is your bag. So based on my experience when I went to Epik High, I had brought like a big backpack, which is actually a no-no. You should bring like a smaller backpack or a crossbody bag, because most venues will search it. And I brought like a lot of extra stuff. Like I had brought Epik High CDs, thinking I wasn't a VIP ticket holder, but I was like, oh, maybe if I see them, they'll sign it or something. No. They were laughing at me while they were searching my bag because it had all this random crap in it. So since then, I've only really brought like a small crossbody bag or a smaller backpack, which I think most venues will accept it if it's smaller than like 12 by 12, 12 by 12 inches, I think, or even smaller. Smaller is better. Some venues, I believe they want like a clear backpack or crossbody bag just for security reasons. So definitely check it out before you go. So it's very important to research it before you go to the concert, or else you'll have a lot of problems. You'll have to walk back to your car and leave your stuff there, and it's like not fun. I've seen a lot of people also bring fanny packs. I'm a kind of really chubby girl, so fanny packs don't really look good on me. But for some people, it's very fashionable. So if that's your thing, hey, you can do that if it fits all your stuff. Second one that I think is super essential is bringing your own portable charger or power bank. I bring one that I have had for years, which is Mophie. There's Anchor also, which is a good brand. Pretty much something to power up your devices um, while you're in the concert, because there's nowhere to plug phones, pretty much, as you would expect on a venue. But your phone might die while you're taking videos and photos of your idol, of the group you're watching. So it's good to have something to use to charge it up. Of course, you can't use your power bank if you don't have your charging cable. So I have an iPhone. I usually bring a lightning cable. If you have anything else, bring your charging cable, like a USB cable or whatever, just so you can use your power bank. Because, or some power banks have their own built-in cables. If you have one of those, you're skipping this step, but definitely bring one of those. So next one is a reusable bottle. Like with most venues, they're not gonna allow you to bring any liquids or any food in. Of course, for security reasons, but mainly probably because they want to sell the food inside the venue or something. But you can definitely bring a reusable bottle that you can fill with water inside the venue. They do allow that as long as there's nothing in it. I usually bring like a hydro flask or a tequila. But you can also bring those collapsible silicone or plastic bottles that are they can fit better on a small bag, or I just carry mine with me outside of my bag. So save the planet, bring a reusable bottle and just fill it up inside the venue. Okay, so this one most people don't really know about, but concerts can get pretty crowded, especially if you're in the pits. I'm usually in the nosebleed seats, like on the balcony or upper balcony, so it's not as crazy warm and hot and sticky. But even then, this is a thing that my sister does with who is my concert buddy. She brings a little mini portable hand fan that most of the really good ones you can just like charge via USB, and you can charge it before the event. But it's really good because if you're just jumping around enjoying the music, you're gonna be sweaty, you're gonna feel warm, and you're gonna be next to people and you don't want them to smell you being sweaty. So it's good to bring like a little mini electric fan, or you can bring like the normal like fan that you can just use. So I don't think a lot of people mention bringing this, but it's totally allowed. I've never had any problems so far of bringing in a mini fan, and it's pretty useful too for other situations, like if you're in the beach or whatever, wherever you are. A fan is it's not something that would be detrimental to you or would be bad for you. It's actually pretty useful in many situations, but something that I think is kind of good to bring to a K-pop concert. So last thing I want to talk about is light sticks. So if you've ever been to any K-pop concert, or if you've seen one on YouTube, they have these little light sticks, bongs that they use when the singer is singing. So there's a lot of options. You can bring an official version. The one here on the photo is the GOT7 light stick with the agase, the bird on it. That's the one that I have. I only really purchased one this year because I really wanted GOT7s. There's also like those little light sticks that you can buy at a dollar store for a pack that has like 10 of them in one little pack. There's also LED lights. There's also unofficial ones. It just depends. Some concerts, they don't allow you to bring any unofficial ones. For the recent concert that I went to at day 6, there was people outside of the venue selling like those flower crowns with lights on them. You can also bring a tiny LED light that's like non-obstructive to other people. Don't bring like a huge lightsaber one. That's kind of rude for people like in the back like me, who's in like the freaking nosebleed sections. But it's a good way to support the group you're seeing, and they can see that you're waving the lights, and it's really fun. um, I didn't have one for this recent concert in day six because they ran out of their light bands right when I was trying to buy merchandise, so I didn't have any light source with me. But during the concert, they tell you to like turn on the flashlight on your phone and use that, so that's an option. So, of course, lastly, personal items, bring your wallet, bring cash. I would highly suggest to bring cash because there's some concerts that the merch area would only accept cash and not really credit cards or cards. Cash is king, so I usually bring like a little bit more than the amount that I think I'm gonna spend. So if I'm only getting a shirt, I'll bring kind of like about 50 bucks. If I'm getting other stuff like light sticks or other merchandise, I'll bring about like $100 just to cover myself and have enough money. You don't want to go to a concert wanting to buy some merchandise to remember the concert by, and you don't have enough money and you feel like that just kind of sucks. Also, if you have like allergies, bring allergy medication. I usually bring also a tiny like spray bottle that has like facial mist, so that it gets kind of really just it's humid and sticky during concerts. So if you want to like refresh your face, makeup, lip balm, whatever, what do you usually bring day to day? Clothes wise, definitely wear something that's comfy. That's my advice. Some people dress up, I don't. I like to be comfortable during concerts. I wear really comfortable shoes like sneakers or some Toms. And I usually wear something that's like a little subtle nod to the group that I'm seeing. Like, for example, for GOT7, I wore the Jin Young Peach photo one that's just like a pattern on my shirt, and it's just like a cute little like inside like nod to other fans that saying, hey, I'm a fan too, and I'm like here to enjoy the concert. Other than that, just bring your enthusiasm, get hyped, get excited for the concert, because you're going to a K-pop concert and that's the best thing to do. If this is your first time going to a concert, hopefully these tips helped you. If this is your millionth time going to a K-pop concert and you have tips for me, leave them in the comments. I would love to know how to improve my K-pop concert game. Other than that, enjoy your concert.